is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
So I can touch your cards. All right. So we're going to be giving you who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you. I'm not crowning you. Just telling you the headspace and the energy you're in when it pertains to your Orisha, as it pertains to the Orishas, okay? As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs of birthday. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. Yeah. Be open with the spirit and have fun. Ask questions. Really try to pay attention to their message. You know, just be as open as you can. The more energy you bring to them, the more you're going to get out of the reading, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I've taken the liberty of shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray over them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Do you have a pet turtle? Or any form of a reptile? Water, animal, amphibious, frog, something like that?
No.
Alright, I'm keep seeing reptiles around you. Let's see. First I'm going to deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop up in those 13, that'll be the Orisha that's over your head at the moment. This is why you think what you think. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, 3. Obatala. Alright, then I deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in no 10 card, that would be the Orisha that's over your actions. Why you do the things you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy, y'all. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay very close attention to this 7 card. This is typically what your destiny. This one don't change that much. The other 2 can. This one don't. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you don't know where you're going just yet. Okay, Spirit. Do anybody want to be over her destiny? Anybody, any spirit out there has a message for her destiny? And she when I turn them sideways. All right. Now we're going to start off with your head. This is why you think the way you think, hear things the way you hear things, perceive things the way you perceive things. In this area you have Obatala. Having Obatala in this house, he's kind of saying like, why do people have to force you to fight? He said, why is people forcing you to stand up for yourself? Why is people forcing you to do something? It's like you have to be pushed. He said, are you really that sweet and innocent?
I try not to be. I feel like I stand up for myself, but from the outside looking in, a lot of people say I'm very passive, very soft-spoken. And it does take a lot for me to get angry, but when I'm angry, then that's it.
Shit, even when you angry, you'll hit somebody in the face and still give them a flower afterwards.
Yeah, that's not like me.
So what Obatala is saying, all this purity that you got in, you can't understand what peace is until you've gotten dirty, darling. So if you just letting people exist just so you can be peaceful in this world, in this realm, Spirit says no. Get your hands dirty a little bit. Understand what it is to fight. Then you'll truly understand what it is to be humble, passive, and peaceful.
Okay.
Am I making any sense to you?
Yes.
So you got a bully you need to stand up to, correct?
Right. Yeah.
Would you like to ask him a question? Huh?
Yeah. What do I need to do to change that?
I'm not understanding.
So it's stating that I just need to get dirty in order.
He says you have a bully. He says you have a bully to stand up to. So the person who you feel is your biggest adversary, your biggest threat, and you walk away, whether that's your mother, father, sister, brother, husband, whatever, put your foot down. And if it results in a little chaos, so what? Once that chaos is over, you're going to feel a hell of a lot better.
Can I ask who is the bully?
I'll see if they're going to say, Spirit, who this bully is, Honda. They bothering her. Right. Freedom. Energy healing. Right, freedom. Is somebody, do you got anybody that's overseas or far away right now? In jail? I even say college.
No.
Because they saying right, then they saying freedom, and then they say energy healing. So with this right, freedom, and energy healing, this person is not near you. They're saying stuff via online or letters or notes.
My fiance just recently passed, and her mother basically has been saying some things.
Okay.
Basically blaming me for it. My fiance committed suicide, and she's been suffering for years with mental illness and alcohol addiction and everything from a very troubled childhood, and a lot of it was caused by her mom and her father, but she blamed me for it. So when she passed, she tried to take everything that me and my partner had together. So that's the only person that I know that has been saying certain things like online and whatnot.
Well, she's saying you need to stand up to this person right here, or else you ain't never gonna know peace.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second Orisha. This is why you move the way you move, do things the way you do things, react the way you react. In this area right here, you have Oya Yenza. She's a fighter. Win. She blow through. She whip ass. She just don't give a fuck. She turned the battlefield just as bloody as everybody else. Now she's in your action house.
Okay.
And what she's saying is, when is your time to strike? When is her time to strike? Because she's coming up from a cemetery, by the way. She's coming up from a cemetery. I want you to pay close attention to what she's saying. If she's going to come up from a cemetery representing the past and things that was dead, lost, forgotten, she's coming from that, and she's winding up to the air, and she's saying, I'm finna test some ass up. So basically she's saying you owe this person who fuck with you for the old and the new. It's okay to crush them with their past. It's okay to say you was out there on drugs. You was hooking in the street. Bitch, you could have done a better job. You let that girl get raped. You following what Spirit's saying? I ain't telling your girlfriend business. But
No.
I'm telling you, I'm giving you the ammo, because I'm telling you what she's saying. She allowed her 13-year-old daughter to be raped. I see it. She could get her ass handed to her. Spirit say if you go on this road, she'll know not to fuck with you. Call her out on her own shit. You follow me?
Okay. And what is the appropriate way to do that without
Disrespecting my elders?
Yeah.
She's so nice. Oh yeah, what's the proper way for her to do this, man? She ain't built like that. What's the proper way? Listen. Keep in mind, listen. You hear shit, secrets. Let it go. Power of joy. Listen, let it go. Power of joy. Just regurgitate everything she said. Regurgitate it. Well, you said this. Well, so and so said this happened. What you gotta say about that? You ain't gotta be bitch, hoe, slut. So when Emily was alive, Emily told me a time of this. You couldn't watch her. You ain't cursing her out. You ain't disrespecting. You just calling her out on her shit.
Okay.
And laugh about that shit. You talk about me. What about you? Ha 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 ha. Call her out on her shit. Some people need to. You ain't never gonna know peace if you don't.
Okay.
Now we're finna get over to your third area. This is typically your destiny. Did you have something to say? I'm sorry.
No. I'm listening.
Alright, this is your destiny. This right here typically don't change. This is how you're gonna grow. In this area you have S.U. Having S.U. If you know, S.U. is the earthly gatekeeper. He's the earthly gatekeeper. He's all about, making sure the portals on earth that gets taken care of and things like that. He is in your destiny. So what are you saying about her destiny? All right. He says it's a celebration to come. Once you get this off your chest, it's a celebration to come. Like, you're going to be at peace, more at peace than you know. You'll have a crossroad that you'll need to cross. And once you cross over that crossroad, you'll be free.
Okay.
So right now, you can't move no further, can't do nothing because you're stagnant in what needs to be said, what needs to be done. Are they going to judge me? Are they going to do this?
Okay.
I can't go date anybody else because they'll say I probably was already dating the person. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Get that shit off your chest.
Okay. Because to be honest, I don't even see myself dating at all. I can't speak for the future, but right now I don't. But okay. All right.
Would you like to ask him a question?
No, she's just saying once I get everything off my chest, then I'll be free. That's clear thing. So, no, I don't.
So now, do you know the overall arching theme of this whole
Everything. Yes, I do. Everything that I've been, because what you pointed out has been the things that I've been holding back because I don't want to be disrespectful. I do know the truth. It's just been really hard, because I'm the one who found her. And, it's been fighting with her. We've been together for almost 5 years. And so to see how far she came and to know her background and where she came from, it's just kind of heartening that at the end of the day, just to alleviate, I guess, her own self-guilt, her mom just pushed everything on me. And I already kind of blamed myself a little bit because I was in the house and I didn't see it coming. So that's been really bothering me. I guess I do have a point. What do I need to do to face that? Because I haven't processed it for real. And, I have to go in
what do you, so you're saying what do you need to do to face her death?
Yes, because I'm not accepting it. I have been, I suffer with depression myself. I also had suicidal thoughts since then. And I've just been diagnosed with PTSD because of everything with that, plus my childhood, trauma from my past. And I'm just having a hard time accepting that she's not here. So what is that? And I am on this new spiritual journey and everything. So I just want to know like a good way, or a good positive way for me to move forward and heal from it.
Spirit, what's a good positive way for her to move forward and heal from all of this? Retreat into nature. Smoke some weed. Make an offering to her. Like build a ancestor altar or a shrine. And it says artistic expression. Learn to draw. Learn to sketch on a notepad, draw or something like that. You need let your hands just doodle. Doodle, that's what they're saying. get high and doodle and make sketches, and you'll begin to start coming up with idea concept, and that idea concept is going to be her idea concept because she was supposed to be an artist in some form or fashion.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
That's not bad. All right. Did you enjoy your reading?
I did. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And make sure you put on some cement gloves with them powder knuckles you got so you can fight, girl.
I will.
All right. You have a good evening.
You too. Thank you.
Another satisfied customer, another beautiful reading, another beautiful energy, another beautiful soul. I mean, this is amazing. I am so blessed to be able to have this gift and to be able to do this, everybody. I am just so blessed. Positive comments below. Hey, hit that like button. I love to see them likes go up. I'm doing this full time. I love to see them. So I thank you guys for supporting me. Hit them likes, shares, and subscribes, okay? All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your own universe. Because at the end of the day, y'all, you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right. We are gonna do you. Who is Arisha got? Who my message from my ancestors. I do so many readings. Let me put some Florida water on my hands. Woo! How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm excited.
All right. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthday. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I want you to try to listen to the message and not the person. Don't try to guess who the ancestor is because you young. You probably don't know him. But the message is always what's important in this reading, okay? All right, the way it works, deal 5 cards. Each one of those cards represent one of your ancestors. The first 4 are reserved for women, but a male energy can come through. The last one is solely for male energy, but a female can come through. All right?
Okay. Yep, got it.
All right. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Right. Let's get this started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't wait to see what they're gonna say about this. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh. Either you want to beat one of your sibling asses, or you've been beating one of your sibling asses. Hey, I'm just saying what Spirit said. We gonna see.
All of them. I mean, all of them can get it sometimes.
Shit, Spirit say she looking to beat somebody ass. How they said? She looking to beat they ass. All right. We finna go to your first ancestor. Your first ancestor. They I'm seeing New York City on top of the roof raising pigeons. So this is a person that used to raise I want to say New York or either California, high up, but they raising pigeons. Let's say New York. Now this ancestor is saying you're no longer trapped in. They wanted me to tell you you're no longer trapped in a cage. You come and you allow people to clap their hands and you come running.
Yep.
So you're supposed to be going away out of town doing something along those lines. Am I making sense?
Like, just to get away, or
Like
I'm planning on it, or
you're planning on a move to get away, something different, a change of scenery.
yeah, I am planning on a move. I really want to purchase a home, but I've been thinking about moving out of the state, but I don't know. I don't feel I'm ready yet for that. I don't feel like Spirit will have me ready yet for it, but yeah.
Well, Spirit gave me the card. This ancestor here gave me the card and said, "Go now." So your ancestor, I'm gonna say uncle. He's saying uncle. Say you're not trapped in a cage anymore. You can spread your wings and fly, and you need to go now. If that means anything to you.
It does. Like, would it be go now because like I'm leaving out of my current home, but I don't know how to say it. Like, I'm not sure. Am I supposed to move out of state right now?
So that's what you asked.
Dropping everything.
That's what you asked. Are you moving out of state?
Yeah, am I supposed to be moving out of state or just moving into a new home?
Is she supposed to be moving out of state, Spirit? Spirit said energy healing, something very small. Moving to a new home. Say small, they saying baby steps.
Okay. Makes complete sense.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your second ancestor. Your second ancestor. Party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. This one here is saying that this ancestor used to party all the time. Why are you partying but then acting as if you don't want to party? You know you want to get out and be free, party, shake your ass and do all the rough shit, but then you kind of hide it, like, so dressing up at night, sneaking out to the club or sneaking out with friends and shit, and then the next day, I ain't do nothing. I've been here all night, knowing you ain't got nobody to answer to like that. This ancestor saying she likes to party all the time, and she's saying you the same. You know, like party all the time, party all the time, party all. Now, her message to you is you need to choose peace. You need to look in the mirror and see who the fuck you really are. If you like to party all the time, start partying. Are you like in your early 20s?
Yeah, I'll be 28 in September.
Oh shit, party all the time, party all the time.
Right. But that makes sense though, because the reason why is because it's as my first ancestor said, I put people before me, which I'm growing out of. And I love to dance. I love to have fun. Like, that's what I need to do.
All right. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Yeah, like, are they like my cousin or my mother? Are they on my mother or father's side?
Whose side you guys are on? Whose side you on? Party all the time. Party all the time. Vishnu. Who names Vera? Vera, Valerie. It's like a Valerie, Vera, Vicky, because they say the name is gonna start with a V. Velma.
I want to say I think I heard my mom mention a Amy I had, but she passed away. But I was around her, but not a lot. But I think it started with a Z. I'm not sure though.
Well, I'm gonna say I don't. They not saying which side, but I know she said she'll know me by Vicky, Valerie, Vivian. It's just think of the V. Any name you can start with a V.
Okay.
But yes, I'm saying it's. I'm gonna say it's close to your mom, but she's not saying that. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your third ancestor. Oh, here you go. All right. Who are you, and why are you talking about this girl's brothers and sisters? Did anybody in your family have facial surgery, construction, like surgery on their face? Well, did one of your siblings hit somebody in the face and scar their face, cut their face?
Yeah, well, when I was younger, my sister, I forget which one, we always used to play fight, but she pushed me and I went into a glass table and I have a scar from that on my face.
Okay.
I didn't.
So it's your scar. Okay, now I'm understanding what she's saying. Now, she's saying you still haven't really confronted that particular sibling. Like, that sibling hurt you, that scarred you up, and you want to fuck, you deep down inside, you want to fuck that person up.
I don't remember who even did it. Like, we always used to play fight so much, but I don't know if it's like animosity. Like, I love all my siblings.
No. It's not animosity. It's not animosity. It's just like you can't stand them and you want to get them back. And that's probably a little agony in you because you probably done forgot which one. But this ancestor is saying it's like they almost damaged my beautiful face. It's like that narcissistic ideology. Because they keep saying,
maybe it is. I don't know. It could. Maybe it's not really a physical scar, but when I was younger, I was like the darkest one. So, like, I used to get teased, and they used to tease me a lot because I was dark skinned, and I had real insecurity because I never thought I was beautiful. So, like, I used to always hear that from my siblings. Like, my nickname was Smokes or Blackie or like all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm not.
Trust me, I got it. Trust me, I got it too. I was the darkest one in my family. I got it too. But I need to ask Spirit is that because keep in mind you have Oya here and she's saying you have something to say to these people, and the people you have something to say is fertility card, which is your siblings. So, but she showed me her face deformed with the scar, so I can say that was a look. Okay, I can say it was the skin. But I know whoever fucked with you, this is very much a pain point for you. Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Is it my oldest sister?
Spirit, will it be the oldest girl? Will it be the oldest girl? You can do it. It will be the oldest girl. Her, what's her name? Michelle? Michael? Michelle? What's her name? Because they keep saying...
Her name is Nequinana.
Neck.
Yes, Neck. Naquinana. My mama named this some crazy.
I see that. I got a sister named Akina. Okay, listen. I get you. It was that time. So they saying yes, it was her, but who was it? She had to have a friend named Michelle or somebody around her named Michelle.
Yeah, I think she did.
All right, so it was so.
Yeah. I think she used to have a friend named Michelle.
So now it was Michelle who didn't like you, and Michelle pushed her up to it.
Yes. Oh, look at Siri. Thank you, Ancestor. Yes, I remember that. I buried that. I didn't remember, but I remember it did hurt me because she did do it.
Okay. So that's the one that's hurting you. So you need to bring that back up and hashtag that back up. I know you guys are grown. Just get that shit off your chest.
We'll resolve it. I love my sister. We'll fix it.
All right. Look at the ancestors coming through. And y'all don't care about the Baron. Y'all just want to throw me away. Just throw me out with the trash. Hell, got them people out there in YouTube laying wanting to beat my ass.
You have me up late at night. I need you. You can make me a post, and I get off work. Once I put my baby to sleep, I'm on YouTube. I'm watching Darren all night till I fall asleep.
I love it. Thank you. So now we finna go over here to your fourth ancestor. This ancestor is gold shaking gold. Wow. So why you don't play the lotto?
So I've had in the past, I just never think I'm that good, and recently I've been thinking I really do want to play, And it's not even for selfish reasons, because I know I could, if I'm blessed, I can help so many people, but I just don't know where to like start with that, and I don't know if that's something that I should be doing.
Well, this ancestor, this is a female ancestor, and she says she's representing the 3 of fire. She say the light inside of you will allow you to play the lotto, get rich, or do some kind of form of funding coming to you. And she say it will usher in a positive change for all. So you are definitely true. If you do what you gotta do, it'll help you out. And I'm loving this. So she is saying, how about you take a chance at playing the lotto here and there, every now and then. You just might hit it. It's a strong possibility because your heart is in the right place, and you'll make sure not just your family is taken care of, but everybody in your circle.
Yeah. Most definitely, I will. Where should I start? Like, how should I even start with that? Is it like a casino, or is it the lotto as like? How should she
do this? Casino or lottery? How should she do it? It says twin flame. What you mean twin flame? Dueling fire. Stay focused. Dueling fire. Stay focused. Meditate. Dueling. What you know got 2 fires on it? Like 2 fires, 2 flames. Dueling fires. That's probably a game at the casino.
Slot machine. I seen that earlier today. Someone hit on a slot machine, but it was flames on one of them.
Okay.
I'm picturing it right. I think that's what it was.
It's the slot machine because they said dueling fire, like two flames fighting each other like dueling dragons.
Okay.
So I would say if you get a chance, go to the casino, just drop some money into the slot that you feel gonna win. But she said you due for a windfall, and reason why you're due for a windfall, the ancestors say you can make sure you can change a lot of people's lives, and that's what's good.
Claiming that. Thank you.
Not bad. All right. Have you gotten you a mantra necklace yet? They say you're supposed to have gotten you a mantra necklace that you can hold while you try to meditate, or you can touch when you're trying to pray or meditate.
Yeah, my friend, she has her business now, and I chose this crystal. I believe, is it called it's a moonshine or something the shape of a moon, but it's really opal. It's opal. It's
yes.
Really beautiful. Yeah, I have it on now. I've been wearing it and everything. So I should. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's for you to hold in your hand while you're doing your prayers. So you keep it around your neck and you grab it while you're doing your prayers.
Okay, I will.
They just showed it to me. Ooh, the spirit don't play, do it?
Not at all.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your final ancestor. All right, this ancestor is a male, and it's a military male. Military male. Ooh, fucking whoa. So, are you getting ready to have any kind of children anytime soon?
I'm not planning on it. I want to have things more in order. Our daughter that we had, she wasn't planned, of course, and then I ended up having an ectopic pregnancy in November that wasn't planned. So right now, I don't think I'm ready, but I really do want to try. I want to have a son, God willing. If not, just a healthy baby.
Listen to me good. The girl wasn't supposed to be here because the boy needs to come first. This ancestor, listen to me good. This ancestor say this baby is to join the military. You need to have this baby when they get of age, go join the military. Whatever country you in, whatever state you in, this baby need to have some kind of military background, some kind of military work. The reason why, because he's gonna save a village from being destroyed. He's gonna be the one to save a sacred town from being destroyed. I don't know why they jumped me 23 years in the future. but your kid is supposed to be the only one, the knowledge to save this. So when you have a boy, train him for military, okay?
Okay, I will. Ooh, God, this is what spirit. They know. I'm just like.
Did you have?
And I'm be honest. I'm not against, but I never understood. I'm just saying black people in the military. But that's just where I am now. Maybe I have to grow out of that, and I'm open to that. Whatever spirit sees fit, and I'll do that because I'm all for that. That's crazy.
Man, people better listen to what spirits say about these kids that's being born, because you gotta understand. If they say send your kid somewhere and they supposed to do a job, you're supposed to do it. And 24 years from now, your son is gonna be in the military. Once he get in the military, he's gonna get a mission, and he's gonna have to save a village which holds something vital to the planet. We all linked. People gotta get this. And they just said, follow your heart. And they got him holding his heart, and he's glowing, and all the peaceful birds, the white doves floating around him, and it's peace he's bringing.
Darren, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. It went out once. It went out like 30 seconds back. I couldn't hear.
Oh no, I'm saying the image they gave me of this kid. He's holding his heart and he's glowing, and there's white doves all around him, and he's making them stop still. Like he's holding peace, keeping the peace. Okay?
Sound like his mama.
All right. Would you like to ask this Arisha question? I mean this ancestor question?
Yeah, I have two, but I'm gonna just ask the one I feel is more important. Will I have my son next and that be all, or is it going to be like soon, or am I having my son next, or am I waiting and then he'll come?
Spirit, will she have her son next and then the daughter, correct?
No, I have my daughter now. I already have my daughter.
Uh-huh.
So I had my daughter last year, but she wasn't planned. But then I had my daughter, and then November I didn't know I was pregnant, but I had an ectopic pregnancy. And then after that, like now I'm in the stage where I don't believe I'm ready yet. But when we do have another child, I'm praying that we have a son, and he's just, the 2-girl boy. But I'm saying if spirit sees fit for me, are there going to be other kids, or is it just going to be our son next, and then that's it? Okay,
Spirit, will the son be the only one coming after? Spiritual laws of attraction. Focus upon your strength. Detach from drama. Spiritual laws of attraction. No, y'all gonna have a lot more. I'm gonna say a total of like 4 to 5. Yeah, because they say spiritual laws of attraction. And focus on your strength. Each one of your kids have something to do.
And I know my baby girl does. I can just see it.
Not bad.
Ooh, this was amazing.
All right. So I enjoyed it. How did you like it?
I enjoyed it too. Like this, I feel so happy and so just, I'm blessed right now. I'm happy. Thank you so much.
All right then, darling. If you need to reach me, you know how.
All right. We have a great night.
You too. What can I say, everybody? Spirit is real. All right. I ain't got nothing to say about this because this was a quick one but blessed one. And I'm just finna close it. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your universe, because at the end of the day, y'all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right. So I'm writing this down. So we're going to be giving you a dream reading.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So the day is 4. So we're gonna be giving you a dream reading.
Uh-huh.
And the way it works, So for about, let me make sure everything. So dream readings are typically 15 minutes. So for the first like 10, I'm gonna say for the first like 7 to 8 minutes, you're gonna tell me the best you can say about the dream. I'm gonna write it down, and then after that I'm gonna pull cards according to what the spirit tell me to write down, and this is the questions you need to be asking. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me put some Florida water on my hands. Give these cards 1 or 2 shuffles, and we'll get started.
Okay. Stop.
All right. I've shuffled the cards. Say your first name so I can pray over.
You say, what was that?
Say your first name so I can pray over your cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Okay, cut them.
All right. All right. So go ahead and tell me everything you can remember about that dream.
Okay, so the dream was, like, I have, like, serious dreams sometimes, so it wasn't, like, a series. I just remember around this point of time, I was pretty stressed about my job and stuff because I don't want to let it go, but it's really soul draining. If I had a dream that you informed me to speak with a lady named Tamala to reduce my work hours.
Okay.
And, yeah, that's all that I remember. Like I said, it was a series. It was like a couple more dreams throughout it. It was just kind of like, I can't remember the other dreams because that's the only one that kind of stuck out because this is probably about a month or 2 ago now. But, yeah, it was just, you was kind of like sitting down. I want to say maybe it was like a car or something. And like I came up and then you was just like, speak to a lady named Tamala and she'll reduce your work hours. And I was just like, what? So I don't know if it's because I watched a couple of your videos and then I'll be watching Black Bush Yaya or what. But yeah, that's all I can remember. It's short, but that particular part stuck out.
Spirit. So, Spirit, you. All right, Spirit. You visit this lady in her dream. As me, and you told her she need to talk to a woman named Tamala. What's the significance of Tamala in this dream? Drink more water, work your magic, balance career and home life. Do you see what Spirit just did?
What was that, Eddie?
Do you see what Spirit just did? You said drink more water, balance career and home life, and work your magic. And you say the Baron came to you in a dream and told you to talk to Tamala. So who is Tamala?
The only Tamala that I know is my cousin mama.
And she don't have nothing to do with your job.
No, don't be big.
So Spirit, Tamala, so you saying Tamala is the one she need to talk to concerning this job in this dream. You were telling her to talk to Tamala. What Tamala is it that's on her job? How is this relating to her job as far as I know balanced career and home life Tamala can help. Give her more insight on this Tamala. Flow of prosperity. Does Tamala own a daycare?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Does this Tamala individual own like some kind of daycare, or can she help you with some form of paperwork?
Possibly. I think she's like a nurse. That's my Uber right here. Yeah.
Okay, so she's a nurse. So she can probably, maybe because they saying Tamala is important to this thing. Maybe Tamala could write a letter saying, okay, you need to be home. What is called? Damn it. Spirit, what is it called? Write it down. F
You
L
want to fight the pop-up?
M
I'm sorry.
F M L. Okay. Spirit says Tamala can help you with FMLE.
No. I got my key. I got it. Okay, sorry about that. Told you I'm emotional, so. Okay.
All right. They say Tamala can help you get FMLE.
Okay.
Do you know what FMLE is?
FMLA is a service where it's a medical service in which you can use to get time off from your job.
All right. There you go. That's what he was saying. Because the card says drink more water, work your magic, balance career and home life. And then I said, what is Tamala to this situation? And Spirit said flow of prosperity. So Tamala can help you get time off work so you can keep your job to focus on what it is you need to focus on.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
So ask Tamala to have a doctor write you a letter or have her write you a letter. Get some medical documentation saying, okay, your baby's sick. You got to take care of your mother. Something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you the guardian of this, and that's how you're going to get off. That's what Spirit was giving you a way out.
Okay. Oh my God.
Simple, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm here for. That's all you had?
I mean, for that particular job, dream, yeah.
Wow. Spirit don't play, boy. Y'all be playing. Y'all don't care about the Baron. Y'all throw the Baron away, baby.
No. It's crazy because ever since I was young, I felt, let's just say, different. So when I ran across Black Witch Yaya, she just intrigued me. And then, she spoke about you in one of her videos, and I watched a couple, and I'm like, I don't know. It might be fake or whatever. But then when you came to my dream, I'm just like, what? And then my great auntie passed. So that's when I seen Tamala. And I'm like, you're the only Tamala that I know. So it's crazy.
What you say? So you were watching these videos and you said they was fake. You thought I was fake. I don't know these people ain't looking at these people, and you say maybe he fake.
Yeah. I got church videos. I'm like, man, maybe. I'm like, it ain't real. Because sometimes I even doubt myself. The spirits probably tell you that I can doubt myself so much. And I'm just like, I don't know. But something just was like, no, y'all, something, it's a connection here. So when you came in my dream, I'm like, maybe it's just because I'm watching a YouTube video. But something just kept telling me, like, no, speak with him because I've been really stressed. Yeah, I do tech support, so man, it's something. Being at home, my baby all the time, tech support, cleaning, it's a lot right now. Trying to be an entrepreneur.
That's why you need that time off work to focus and still keep your job. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Spirit told me FMLA. That's what you need to get. So Tamala, if she's a nurse and she has ability, you and her sit down. Even if you have to shoot her a couple dollars, hey, just get some paperwork going.
I'll do that.
Because once you get that paperwork, they can't fire you, and you can take at least 3 to 4 months off, or something. You can leave work when you have to take care of business, and they can't fire you.
Yep.
So that's all Spirit was asking. Answer your question. I like that. All right. Well,
okay.
I'm happy with it.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. Well, you have a good one, safe one, and I hope you get home safe.
Yes, I'm on my way now. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Bye now.
Good people, what can I say? If you have a dream, get at the Baron. It's a quick, simple one. Spirit gonna give you direct messaging. Right now, they gave her everything dealing with finances. and she in spirit gave her the person in the dream she could go to in order to get this situation handled. And she needed confirmation from the real Baron, you know, right here, and it worked out. She sound better. The baby even stopped crying. Spirit real. Positive comments below. Like this video. I'm gonna be putting them all, making them all go quick. You'll get about 2 or 3 probably at one time. I don't know, but a lot of people booking them dream readings, so y'all try it out. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.